Be caramel.
I forgot about that. It's sitting on my
It's a
desk.
s'mores.
Oh, it's gonna be rotten by the time.
No,
I
it's
get back.
not. No, it's not.
Well, don't let Alex lie to you.
Are we doing it as an ASMR?
Yes. Hello, welcome to Improv Technology.
Yes, thank you for joining us.
RM Chickens ASMR.
I would never want to listen to an ASMR.
You never go ASMR.
I believe it's
E.
pronounced.
coli.
I believe it's pronounced Myanmar.
It's pronounced Marleyan.
I had never heard that joke though, where it's like RM Chickens SMR. MR not chickens. YILB MR chickens. And it's
What is
all-
happening to you?
He's having a southern stroke. It's all the crab legs.
First of all, a southern stroke is something we only offer on our Patreon.
That's on the OnlyFans.
The OnlyFans. Oh God! And now featuring Jonathan Handley and his world famous southern stroke.
But it's letters. It's
Wait, you're
letters.
still trying to explain? Ain't
And
nobody
it's the
cares,
letter,
girl.
so it's R, the letter R,
Mhm.
M, and then the word chickens. And it says RM chickens. And then you say, yes, MR.
Oh, I see. Okay.
MR not chickens. And then you put YLB and it's it's YILB. YILB MR chickens. It's just a whole.
But in seriousness, MR Chickens is the name of a Blackfriar character, right?
Mr. Chicken.
MR
It is-
chicken.
That just says Mr. Chickens.
Please, that's my father. It's MR chickens.
Mr. Chickens was my father. I'm MR Chicken.
I don't think any of you were around for Ash DeVoe's first year as a Blackfriar when she was the chicken farmer.
CPAP. She had chickens.
But yeah, she had her chickens because Ash is like a chicken hypnotist. And so she would do
cool.
like a little chicken show in the middle of the picnic grove.
If you still want to see, you can. That's the Cockney's sign now, right?
MR what?
No, Ash is the Cockney's sign.
Oh,
No. That's Ann Hoover.
Oh, it's Ann
That-
Hoover, though it features a chicken.
What?
I thought it would have been Courtney and not Ann Hoover.
I was told it was Ann Hoover, though. If you ask me, it don't look nothing like Ann Hoover, so it probably is Courtney.
What the
I
hell
think
are
it's-
y'all talking about?
Ann Hoover used to be the head server, like the head of all the bars back when Tom Hoover was the head of F&B the first time.
Yes. They were married. She works at Cat's Meow now. They're divorced, but
No, we just
Courtney
rolling
was
it all
another
out on
person.
everybody today.
Courtney was another person who worked with them, and all of them were super freaking cool. Courtney also worked at Cat's Meow up until recently, I think.
gotcha.
Anyway, I think Courtney is the person who's the model for Cockneys.
Oh,
That makes-
I thought it because it had a chicken. I thought it was Ash.
No,
That would have been cool.
it would have been cool.
I have
Well-
a sign. Y'all seen that big egg for the Celtic egg place?
Mhm.
Yes.
It ain't me, but it's a striking resemblance.
Like that crab that looks like Matt Selly.
It looks
Yeah.
like Matt Selly.
Also, Jonathan, you have another one. It was that piggy on the Earl of Sandwich.
Let's start the show, please.
All right, Jonathan demanded it. We now cannot do any more banter because Jonathan said we can't. We have to start the show.
The IT crowd.
Good evening, everybody. Happy Thursday, and welcome to Improv Technology. I'm Jeff Wolfthal. I am your host, and tonight I am joined by three members of Improv Technology, some of my favorite people in the world to improvise with. So much so that I do it like every week. So introducing for you, Honey Nut Scooter. It's Alexis Amarante. Your marshmallow matey. It's Jonathan Handley.
That ain't some gay shit. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
And the frosted mini spooner. It's Alex Topley.
Can't discuss where the frost came from.
That's not your mini spoon being frosted.
First
He
of all,
found it on his balcony.
the inability to talk about this instance. The inability.
But wait, we got to do the last one. A Scooby-Doo cooler and a CPAP machine. It's Jonathan Handley.
You know that meme on Facebook where it says, "What would you put in a summoning circle to get me?"
I like the thought, like the two kids in a trench coat, but I'm just made up of.
You're just a CPAP machine and a Scooby-Doo cooler and a trench coat.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not a trench coat. It's David's t-shirt.
Hateful. It wasn't big on you.
Wait, I want to hear what our viewers would put in a summoning circle to make us appear.
Ooh.
What would you put in? What would you guys put in for everyone else?
Eyelashes.
I put like a Cher CD and a bag of McDonald's to get Jonathan.
Share. Never share. Not
We
share.
literally were blasting Cher the whole time he drove me to my car this past weekend.
Uh-oh.
That was purely incidental.
Incidental share.
Yeah.
I'd go Dolly Parton.
Cindy Lauper or Judy Garland? Thank you.
Let's see.
For Jeff. Popeye's fried chicken and hot sauce.
Ooh, Popeyes is a good.
Yeah.
See, David just knows Jonathan better.
That's not a summoning circle anymore, David. That's just his Christmas list.
That's a Thursday night at the farmhouse. What y'all talking
I was gonna say that's the back of his car.
about? All right, let's see. For Jeff, I think buffalo wings
Mm-hmm.
and a game of some sort, like a video game or something. The game is afoot.
Solid.
I have one for Alex. I'm trying to think what the other one would be. Like a pair of high-heeled shoes and a dildo.
Mm-hmm.
That pretty much sums it up.
I mean, yeah, no, I would arrive.
All right.
I wouldn't go dildo. I'd go wig. I would say it would be like a high-end wig.
Could the dildo not wear the
Do you
wig?
know how horny he is?
Alex is nothing but a dildo.
Oh my god, we made that joke this weekend that I take my wig off and I'm bald, and he takes his bald cap off and he has long hair.
So for Alexis,
The phrase "Alex is nothing but a dildo wearing a wig" is just instinctively so funny because I need you to tell me where the wig's at.
so Alexis,
Oh,
I would do.
A knife.
Dan Qualtieri's is brilliant.
What is it?
S'mores, a glass of wine, and a Maybelline Superstay 24 two-step liquid lipstick and everlasting
Not
wine.
my signature.
The absolute detail.
It's
So
because
I think-
one time I showed it like an influencer and he screenshot it and put the Amazon link up. He knows.
I
I
think
was gonna
Debbie
say-
Willis Hamlin nailed all of us. Just a job offer. That's what you need to do to summon us.
Because when Debbie Willis, she knows that at the end of the day, we're just whores for the craft. And for some of us, it may be mac and cheese, Jonathan, but for the rest of us, it's the art of theater.
Not craft. If I'm gonna have mac and cheese, it's so. You know what?
That bitch a craft single. Ooh.
That we don't eat cheese. That's
I want Jonathan, please make that your like relationship status on Facebook, craft single.
Bitch, you know it's funny.
I'm getting real tired. Y'all. What happened? at my expense.
I think Judy Garland and Foghorn Leghorn just both escaped
It's
from
called Sheila
Jonathan's
Barton.
mouth.
It's called Sheila.
I will never stop laughing at Jonathan. Why were you doing this? You're at the farmhouse and you were crying, going. Oh my god, I'm getting so many Poshmark freaking notifications. Not anyone buying my shit.
All right,
why are you all so funny? Oh,
I hope this carries into the games that we're going to play tonight.
It won't.
This is it.
If you like what you're seeing right now, if you never want us to play another improv game again, send us lots of money to the IT crowd. That's the best way for you to let us know what you're enjoying is by sending us money at strategic times so we can go, all of this came in during the banter. They don't want the games.
And also, we are raising money this week for an important cause. I might cry talking about it. At Flavor Fest this past weekend, I was in a tragic gator accident, and I hit my best friend with my car. He's fine, no more broken than he already was, but I shattered his phone after I hit him and then ran him over. So if you could help me to help Jonathan replace his screen, that would be appreciative. Thank you.
We will be splitting profits equally.
We will.
A flannel shirt tied around your waist and Bo Burnham tickets. That's what I've
Ooh, I'm there.
That's good.
I'm there.
That's good.
God.
Also, the donations are in. This week they're for Jonathan's Southern Stroke and more banter, so I know what the people want.
Y'all nasty.
Let's get started with the
Stop putting your knuckles up on the video.
I'm trying. Here, I'll just hang on.
You did a knuck slip.
Oh, that'll ruin you if you're not prepared.
I'm trying to read the chat.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Oh, I turned my camera off. How do I? Oh, comments.
Guys, we've been doing this for over 2 years now. We know how to do this.
No, we don't. And I think that's beautiful.
Are you ready to move on, Jonathan?
I was born ready and very early.
First game we're gonna
born ready and very early. I was born ready and prematurely.
Isn't that just the story of Jonathan's life? Everything premature.
That is no. Strike that from the record. Hearsay.
We're going to play a game called I Like My Partners. In this game, we're going to be filling in that age-old adage, I like my partners like I like my whatever, and then they'll tell you why they like their partners like that. So, first one, I like my partners like I like my jump rope.
I like my partners. Oh, I like my partners like I like my jump rope. A knob in each hand.
I like my partners like I like my jump rope. One's good, but I prefer double dutch.
Oh, mm-hmm.
I like my partners like I like my jump rope. I know some people can go for over 2 hours, but that just seems excessive to me.
Oh, I like my partners. This is so stupid. It's not gonna be good. I like my partners like I like my jump rope. When I had to do it in elementary school for jump rope hard, it wasn't as fun. But now that I'm an adult, I really enjoy it. Child, when did you laugh that? That is neither here nor there. Don't you worry about when I last jump rope.
I like my partners like I like my jump rope. I keep it in the garage.
I like my partners like I like my jump rope. I think I'm doing pretty well, and then eventually I trip over them and fall.
Next one. I like my partners like I like my chocolate fountains.
I like my partners like I like my chocolate fountains. Get them hot enough and they'll bubble over.
I like my actually I like my partners like I like my chocolate fountains. Completely clean, so when I put something in there, I'm not getting chocolate on it when I pull it out.
I like my partners like I like my chocolate fountains found at the Golden Corral.
I was gonna say it like found at every bar mitzvah.
I like my partners like I like my chocolate fountain. It was the most popular thing at my graduation party.
I like my partners like I like my chocolate fountain. If you put it in a pot on the table, they'll call it the melting pot.
I like my partners like I like my chocolate fountains. There's a fruit in there.
I like my partners like I like my chocolate fountain. When I shove my marshmallow matey in there and I pull it out, it's covered in chocolate. What?
That's so much germs.
This is why we don't improv in front of a live studio audience anymore.
Yeah, shut up.
I like my partners like I like my T-Mobile store now.
I like my partners like I like my T-Mobile store, pink and easy.
I like my partners like I like my T-Mobile store. They were the cool thing in like the early 2000s.
I like my partners like I like my T-Mobile stores. All 5 bars servicing me throughout the United States.
5.
Okay.
Yeah. I like my partners like I like my T-Mobile stores. I get in, I do what I need to do, and I get out before anyone recognizes me. I like my partners like I like my T-Mobile stores. I'm not proud I was inside, but I had some things I needed to do.
And that's the end of the game. That's where we're going to end the game. Well done. Good job to all of you.
Also, the last time I was in one, I was with Jonathan. Do I mean T-Mobile
Don't
store
tell
or
him
partner?
that. Don't tell him that. I've never stepped foot in a T-Mobile. I don't know what you're talking about.
I told you he was a virgin.
Verizon, baby, all the way.
I can hear you now.
Virgin is also a sailor. You see, that's...
Yeah, I do comedy for a living.
Sam Lee giving us his review of why he enjoys this game.
Well, okay, see, actually, Sam, we both win. Based on experience or weight. We both are the bigger slut.
Some emphasis. Biggest slut. Biggest slut. Bitch laughed and then got mad because he remembered that.
I think, Sam, based on events that the team's alluding to, it's me at the moment.
We haven't explicitly said anything.
Well, they don't know that. I know that, but they don't know that.
Listen, if they've read Agatha Christie or done a couple crosswords, they've figured it out by now.
You have got some of the best one-liners tonight.
It's just fact.
Look at my setup. It's nothing but a Scooby-Doo cooler and a CPAP machine. I was born early. I was born
ready
and early.
early. And if they've read Agatha Christie or done a crossword, they've already figured it out.
Get your hand. My God.
Boy, and he keeps. Oh God bless.
I'm trying to keep up with the comments.
Let's move on to the next game, shall we? This next game is called YouTube Channels. In this game, they are going to take on the personas of YouTube influencers and various other channels that you would find on the popular streaming service video upload content creator site.
Vimeo.
Yeah, Vimeo.
Man, Jeff
Daily
pulled up
Motion.
and you started playing golf. You were not. You said Venmo.
So they're going to take on the personas of some YouTube channels. Alexis, your YouTube channel comes to us from Tori Marie Fraley Hogg. Thank you, Tori Marie. Toothbrush Martial Arts.
Oh, that's okay.
Ooh, she's breaking planks and breaking plaque.
Deadly dental hygiene.
Based on the crestfallen look, I'm not sure if she's disappointed by the suggestion or she hasn't used a toothbrush in a while.
She's just trying to scope out the situation.
My
There
goodness,
you go.
she's a black belt, but she has white teeth.
I feel like there's just some gray area.
Well, if there's tartar buildup, it's yellow.
All right. Alex. Barbara Streisand, florist.
But what was the last part?
Florist.
Oh.
And Jonathan, I know that you're not at home. You don't have access to much more than a Scooby-Doo cooler and a CPAP machine.
I just
and
know
some
it's going to
crab
be
legs.
evil. It's going to be evil. I know it.
Your suggestion comes from Amanda Scott.
I hate it already.
Captain Crunch fan fiction. So all of these suggestions came from the suggestion post that we put up every week on our Facebook page. So swing by the Facebook page every week and give us your suggestions. Also, tonight, not only are we streaming to our usual Facebook and YouTube, but now we've started streaming on Twitch. I don't know exactly what that means, but we're there. We're on Twitch. We are Improv Technology on Twitch. So if you have Twitch, feel free to subscribe to us there as well. I'd love to one day be able to live outside of the metaverse and not need to rely on Facebook as much. So maybe Twitch is the way to go. I don't know. We're not moving anywhere yet. Thankfully, StreamYard lets us stream to multiple places at once. So we're there too. So there you go. So thank you again, Tori, Debbie Willis Hamlin for the Barbara Streisand florist suggestion, and Amanda Scott for Captain Crunch fan fiction. And if you want to contribute to the craziness, then comment on the suggestion post. I think I've given them enough time. I'm going to leave. They're going to come in. We're going to surf around YouTube, maybe visit each channel like twice, maybe a third time if I'm feeling froggy. We'll see.
Welcome, everyone. I am Sarah San, DDS. Welcome back to my channel. 9 out of 10 people recommend this channel. We're thrilled that you're back. I know after last class, everyone was a little crestfallen because we didn't get to any actual techniques. We just talked a whole lot while your mouths were open. But this week, we're going to get to some real techniques. So I hope everyone brought their separate toothbrushes. We're just going to go over some basic moves. Okay, so please start. Bow to your sensei, me. Okay, and we're going to go position 1, position 2, brush. Yeah, okay, get in between. Okay, position 1, position 2, and brush. Good, everyone. Yes. Oh, and open. Ha. Ha. That terrifies your opponents. The shining teeth, 0 cavities, back, forth. So 1, 2, and brush. Good. That's so good. Do you have any plans this summer? Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah. Oh, 1 sec. Right there. Oh, we got a blight on the D4 molar. We got work on that. All right. So we'll make sure we work on that. Okay.
Hello. And welcome to my channel. I sound like Christopher Walken. For people who need plants. We have a lovely orchid here. And in order to make your plants grow, you should sing to them. Where's my microphone? Thank you. Plants, can you hear me? I wish I knew the rest of the words. Look at that grow. That's wonderful. But we don't just have orchids. We have all of these roses right here. They're lovely. Look, and they're absolutely, hello, gorgeous. They're gorgeous. Look at them. They've kept their color. They're very nice. Now, people don't know how to keep, my goodness, it's just Christopher Walken.
Oh, I'm so sorry, y'all. Welcome to the Glenn County's virtual summer reading program. Yes. Now, June, for you boys and girls who may not know, is Pride Month. Hi, gay. Yes. And so I thought long and hard and long about what it is that the gays would want to be heard read in this their month of celebration. And so I thought, what better solution than Wattpad? Am I right? I'm right. I'm very often right. I thought to myself, Eugenia, you're a genius. So I took a spin and I found a little something called Crunchitize Me, Captain. Now, I think it's a nice dive, into bringing a character that we are all so familiar with and so beloved, Captain Crunch, and bringing him into the 21st century. All right. That is what we strive to do here at the Glenn County Public Library. All right. Chapter 1. The captain gripped firmly. Sorry, y'all. The captain gripped firmly the wooden steering vessel as his partner gave his crunch berries a twist. A sullen call of Crunchitize Me, Captain, a phrase synonymous with breakfast cereal and lust, rang through the galley.
Sugar is bad. Vegetables are good. Replace your toothbrush every 3 months. Do you think it's 3 months? All right. The 9 out of 10 dentists that I know that are watching, can you let me know the average time? Actually, everyone, forget these things. We need to upgrade.
I want to apologize. We're having a moment. Plants, they make me emotional, and we here at I can't do it anymore. It's me, Christopher Walken. I've been pretending to be Barbara Streisand for so long that it's just gotten to me. But the plants, now the accent's gone. What's happening over there? Can someone please get a new cue card? This channel's suffering.
And then his berries. rain through the heavens. The sweet milk of his leftover cereal, padded. Oh my God, dry. Jesus, Oliver Wilde, Oscar Wilde, got nothing on this.
Jesus, Oliver Wilde.
And then the captain, bringing his ship to port, screamed out as he screamed when he first tried peanut butter crunch. Ahoy, land ho, land ho, land ho.
And that's the game. Hot damn, improv technology just got X-rated.
Yes, it's Captain Crunch. Fanfare. What can you say, you know?
Oh God!
Happy Pride Month.
Happy Pride Month. Hi, gay. Happy Pride Month.
Nothing says equal rights like Captain Crunch getting his back blown out.
The wrong cavity, you fool!
He's got cavities. All that sugary cereal. Do it.
That's my channel.
Now we need the crossover.
We'll have a guest on Sarah San DDS's channel next.
Eugenia would love it. I'm gonna tell y'all, there's a light right here. This
It looks like you're looking up at me.
I would say computer, but we know it's a cell phone. That there's no light switch for.
Like you can't turn it off or you can't turn it on.
Oh, he's never been able to turn it on.
Also, who cares?
I didn't ask you to care. I just asked you to hear me out. Listen to my.
What modern Sam Shepard play was that from? I didn't ask you to care. I just asked you to hear my plight.
The second part of Angels in America.
Oh! Literally the first one I tried.
Wait, hold on. So you
disregard.
Wait, no. We want to regard. We want to know why you never tried.
They all three light switches by this door. He ain't tried them one of them. Oh, turn the microphone off.
Oh my God. Let's play. Oh, I was like, let's play 90-Second Detective.
Don't open the cooler, it's gonna fall.
You know, so clearly there always needs to be something weird happening above Jonathan's head. What's happening off screen?
My live-in tenant needed a drink. Excuse me, you are the live-in tenant. Shut up. Y'all want to play some games?
No.
Let's move on to 357. In this game, Alex, Alexis, and Jonathan are going to be acting out a scene. But in this scene, Jonathan can only speak in 3-word phrases. Alex can only speak in 5-word phrases. Alexis can speak in a number of phrases that will be defined by the first comment that I see come into the chat with a number between 1 and 30. 28 from Brianna Bloomer. It's between 1 and 30. So, Jonathan can only speak in 3-word phrases or the bright red translucence of his hand.
Sorry, I don't want to show my knuckles because apparently that's a step too far.
It's just abrasive, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We're not warmed up for it.
Anyway, Jonathan can speak in 3-word phrases. Alex can speak in 5-word phrases. Alexis has to speak in 28-word phrases. And the suggestion for this one comes to us from Taylor Campfield. Thank you, Taylor. You are all at a sewage treatment plant. And whenever you're ready, action.
Woo-wee! Smells like shit.
This shit stinks.
That shit you're smelling is shit. Now, welcome to the sewage plant. We got everything. We got shit. We got trash. We got piss. We got everything else.
Do you...
Repeat, please.
Welcome to... Wait, that shit you're smelling is shit. We got everything here. We got shit. We got trash. We got piss. We got everything else.
Do you sell T-shirts?
Love a souvenir.
They are shit T-shirts. Do you get it? Shitty T-shirts. Shit T-shirts. Get it, huh?
I get it. Shitty shirts.
Say shitty again.
I get it. Shitty shirts.
Man, we are gonna have to ask you to leave if you are gonna continue this abrasive treatment of myself and our guests.
Me or him?
Ma'am. I do not know how much clearer I could have been. You are a woman, and that there is a small boy. Not over 8, I reckon.
Yeah, lady, cut the shit.
He's my son.
No, ma'am. We're gonna have to ask you to lower your voice. You're scaring other patrons and all the good shit. You can't go on the ride like this.
Stop yelling, sister and mom.
Is this quiet enough?
Ma'am, please. You're being hysterical. Your actions are not proper for this kind of establishment. Get it?
Got it? Good. Shut up.
Shoulda went.
And that's the game.
I was gonna say the C word, but I didn't have enough words.
It's always fun to see like a slice of life scene about life at Hershey.
I like to think that we were actually in the backyard and we were just being played pretend.
It did read like we'd found mud and we were like, ma'am, please.
Shit world.
I was pissed because y'all pulled me out from the laundry. I had things to do. It's 10 o'clock. It ain't too late to put a towel in the wash.
What is that from?
What is that? A southern like? That's like a southern euphemism.
That's something that happened at fair.
That was when I got drunk. That one time.
Oh, and he.
Yeah. And I upchucked on the towel,
right.
and then I told y'all to put it in the washing machine. You said no, and I said, "What time is it?" And you said it's 9:30. I said that ain't too late to put a towel in the wash.
I'm not putting this vomit towel in the wash for you.
What kind of friend are you?
I don't know, but I love the second half of that story.
Who was watching you vomit while eating 2 Sheetz hot dogs?
That's a talent.
That boy frightens me.
God.
Then we tried to pour him some water, and he had poured vodka into his water bottle.
Yes.
We don't gotta relive it. We don't have to relive it.
That's what we would use to study.
You brought it up.
Still one of my favorite improv technology episodes to go back and watch and just track like where you see the alcohol hits Jonathan.
Mm-hmm. God, and if they had all been there for the hour-long after show.
Oh my God. I wish that was recorded somewhere.
I'm glad it's not, if I'm being honest. I'm glad it's not. Isn't there another game that we have to play?
There is. So Jonathan was drunk. We're going to play the next game. The next game is Question This. This is a game where we ask the questions to answer the questions that you asked in the suggestion post. But we got to form our answers in the form of a question that would necessitate the answer that you gave us. Kind of like that primetime quiz show that I'm not going to say the name of because copyright-wise, it would put us in legal
Wheel of
jeopardy.
Fortune. Oh.
Same with you.
To be a millionaire. So you get how the game is played. These three are going to be contestants on that show. I'm going to be the host, and you guys gave us the shit. So here we go. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Question This. We are joined by three fantastic contestants, all competing for $10 whole. Let's meet our contestants one by one. Contestant number one, please introduce yourself.
Hi, yes, my name is Dave. I am from Cincinnati, and I run a Barbara Streisand, Christopher Walken florist shop in downtown.
Interesting. Now, what inspired you to open up this Barbara Streisand, Christopher Walken florist shop?
Well, it was one Pride season. Thank you for asking. It was one Pride season when I was asked to do a Barbara Streisand impersonation, and I realized in that moment that my Barbara Streisand sounds like Christopher Walken, and my Christopher Walken sounds like somebody else. And it's a layered thing. So really, it's a shop that is run by Christopher Walken pretending to be Barbara Streisand. It's truly wonderful.
Get in where you fit in. Get in where you fit in.
It's true.
It's very wonderful.
So, knowing this, if you were to win the $10, what would you do with it?
I would probably, after the show, go to McDonald's. Yeah.
A veritable buffet with $10 at McDonald's.
Really? No, yeah, and it would be 2 McChickens, a McDouble, and add bacon, a small fry, a drink of some kind. The small is laughable because it's like this big, and then possibly 3 cookies if they still have them. But I don't know, being lofty.
That's all right. We'll see if you win. Contestant number 2, please introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Alex. I live currently in Lancaster, PA. I'm very excited to be here. Yeah, I'm excited.
Oh, well, it's nice of you to join us, Alex. Now, Alex, I understand that you are here competing for a charity today. What charity have you chosen?
Oh, Bitches Against Bad Haircuts. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've had a mishap here with my hair, so it's a cause that I really believe in.
All right, that's very noble of you. Thank you so much, Alex. I hope you get to express this for your charity.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Contestant number 3, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Trip Striplin, and I'm here. I'm so excited, and I actually collect Scooby-Doo artifacts that range from common to unwanted. So that's a little bit about me.
Elaborate a little bit on what an unwanted Scooby-Doo artifact would be.
Velma. That's okay.
All right. And so, Trip, if you were to win the $10, what would you do with it?
Well, I got a couple past dispensers I got my eye on. And Dollar Tree has actually started carrying these little figurines. They're real ugly. They don't look. They say they're Scooby-Doo in the gang, but it's rough. But that is just a perfect addition to my collection. And then after that, I'd probably have $3 left, and I might go to McDonald's as well.
Oh, all right. Do you have your order ready as well?
Well, now that you've asked, yes, I do. Actually, it would be a McDouble and a large drink because that's all $3 will allow.
All right.
But if I could scrounge together 4 quarters, I've got a number on my app that'll give me $1 large fry.
All right. Good to know. Thank you, Trip. And I figure I may as well ask it now, Alex. What's your McDonald's order?
Oh, no, honey, I'm a Taco Bell girl.
I respect you more now. All right, so now it is time to enter into question this. Dave, as our returning champion, you get to pick the category. Your categories are onomatopoeia, mythology, on the farm, or sins and sinsability.
Oh, I would like to go with sins and sinsability, please.
All right, Dave, the word is blasphemy. Yes, Alex.
What I said to my date last night.
Ding.
Yes, Trip.
What my aunt Dorinda says when she watches the rocket take off down in Florida. Blasphemy.
Ding.
Yes, Dave.
What my 4-year-old niece refers to fart as.
Blasphemy.
A blasphemy.
Ding.
Yes, Trip.
Gays in church.
Ding.
Yes, Alex.
Me in church.
Ding.
Dave.
Trip and a Speedo.
Ding.
Trip.
I just want to take my time to say that I'm upset. I yield my time.
Dave gets the point. All right, Dave.
Good to know that picking on other people gets your point in this game.
Look, this is a lawless game. It was invented by Milton Berle. Your categories, Dave: onomatopoeia, mythology, on the farm, sports and leisure.
Mythology, please.
Your word is cyclops.
What? Oh, dang. The 2 actions that a depressed horse does.
Cyclops.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Trip gets the point for that one. Well done, Trip. Well done, Trip.
Thank you.
All right, Trip. Your categories: onomatopoeia, on the farm, sports and leisure, single mom jobs.
Onomatopoeia.
Your word is squelch. Yes, Alex.
What I told my date to do to me last night.
Ding.
Sorry. Yes, Dave.
Trademark free version of a Star Wars soda.
Squelch.
Ding. When you get so worked up, you don't know whether to nut or bark or burp, so you squelch.
Go to.
You know, like squirt and belch. It's a squelch.
I have a new rolly chair in my office, but my kitchen floor is like this much higher than the rest of it. I was gonna roll across the side and say go to church, but I hit the lip and I just. Oh my god!
Trip gets the point.
What is this?
These just popped into my head. Listen, it wasn't me. It was Trip. It was Trip. Mr. Strickland.
I didn't trip. I fell. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Trip gets the point. Trip, you get to choose the next word. Your categories: on the farm, sports and leisure, single mom jobs, or rich people things.
Ooh, rich people things.
Your word is opulent.
Ding.
Ding.
Yes, Trip.
When you give up shitting for that holiday before Easter. Opulent.
Ding.
Dave.
A phrase someone from Missouri uses to remind someone that they let a neighbor borrow something. Opulent.
Oh, ding, ding.
Yeah, Trip.
When a half-naked yellow bear in 100-acre wood gives you something.
Opulent.
All right, looks like Trip gets the point for that round as well. Trip is on a roll, and that puts us in final question this. Final question this is a lightning round. So all of you have about 30 seconds to do as many answers for the prompt as possible. Your words are schnitzel.
When you sneeze and shit a little.
Schnitzel.
Alex? What I told my date to do to me last night?
Schnitzel. Alex?
2 separate things I asked my date to do to me last night because I was asking that he pay. And Zell.
Ding.
Trip.
When your aunt tries to send you money through her bank account, but she realizes she don't got Zelle. Snip Zelle.
Ding.
Yes, Dave.
The last name of a Barbara impersonator who is avoiding copyright and trademark infringement.
Oh,
Schnitzel.
Barbara Schnitzel.
Ding.
Yes, Trip.
When grown lice want other lice to be quiet because their babies are going through torture. Schnitzel.
And that's the end of final question this. It's safe to say that Trip Striplin is our winner, and we are all losers for having to have lived through this. Thank you.
But I'm getting my Pez dispensers and some McDonald's.
Congratulations, Trip. Oh my God.
Man does not live by bread alone. But McDonald's.
Not according to Alex last night.
He couldn't eat anything, sweetie.
What?
You said man does not eat by bread alone. I said not according to
live
Alex.
by bread alone. That's
Sorry, live by bread alone. I said not according to Alex last night. And then Alex said, oh, no, he didn't eat anything, girl.
She was ready.
You don't gotta get ready if you stay ready. This brought to you by Dude Wipes. Excuse me, I have to go get my power cord, and I'm going to do it without falling out of my chair.
God, I can't wait to rewatch that. Just for the viewers at home, if something very, very funny happens during the show, I will go back and record it and put it in the IT crowd group chat.
I cannot wait to see it.
I promise I will upload
it. The thing is it's not a lot of me, but it's just enough for you to see me go, oh.
I love it. As someone who like falls and trains people to fall correctly for a living, when someone eats shit, I think it's the funniest thing ever.
You see, this is the shit that needs to go on our TikTok. If we had a TikTok.
Who's in charge of the TikTok?
We don't have one.
My head's too close to the camera.
Hello? I'm doing the show.
Is it Haley?
Bye. That's my mom.
Oh.
Sandy.
I'm not on with her anymore.
Oh.
Like you don't have like object permanence. Like I had to tell you. You couldn't see them.
Wait, hold on.
I'm not on. Oh.
I'm trying. Rachel Walker goes, for me, it's Alexis and Jonathan divorcing and licking shutters from months ago. I rewatch that one constantly.
What was that?
I really want y'all to know, maybe this is just me thing, but after I black out during these, so after they're finished, I can't remember what we did. It was in my house. I hadn't put on my shutters yet, and they were in the room.
I remember that.
Well, what did I do?
Lick shutters, apparently.
No, you.
I lick shutters?
Yes.
Because you and Alexis divorced.
Wait. Also, the way you said that, it sounds like you just discovered you had a secret identity. I'm lick shutters.
In my knee?
I haven't hung up yet.
You know what?
I don't know why this has been so funny to me, and I have needed this laughter. Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna have to go back and watch
We
that.
were doing.
Oh, I met Haley.
I was the guesser, I think, and I had to guess that you were my ex-husband. Oh, and we were splitting up our stuff.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
God.
And you were licking
I'm-
things to claim it as yours.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, yes, and I did have shutters.
Mhm.
I'm lick shutters.
I lick shutters. It's like after a night of drinking, you're like, they're like, you did this. I lick shutters. Oh,
Y'all are so funny. I'm so blessed.
All right, we got one more game for you all tonight. We're gonna close out because honestly, I think this is the most appropriate game to end tonight on because it seems to be the vibe we're in. We're gonna close out on an objection.
Yes.
We're gonna play objection.
Alrighty.
Objection is the game where they argue with each other, and I try to act as a mediator because I do such a good job of it during the rest of the show. They're going to have 2 minutes on the clock, and the topic for this one comes from Sam Phillips Varnicky. Thank you, Sam. Your topic is gatekeeping in fandom. Gatekeeping in fandoms. I'm going to let Alexis start on this one. 2 minutes on the clock, and whenever you're ready, begin.
I truly think that with kind of the development of how accessible media is to all of us in the last 10 years, this has sort of exacerbated the issue of gatekeeping media because people are constantly putting their opinions on social media. Everything's becoming more accessible. So popular things are getting more widespread, but it's sort of that like, I was cool, I liked this first sort of vibe. So people think because they've known about it longer, they've had more time to like research. Like I'm like thinking Harry Potter, like they know so in depth about these things that someone who's maybe new to the fandom who doesn't know these things, the second they say something that's maybe not even incorrect, but not as correct as it could be, that's a lot of where this gatekeeping I think comes from.
Ding.
Yes, Alex.
Gatekeeping in fandoms predates Harry Potter. I believe there was a gatekeeper in Lord of the Rings. He gatekept Mordor.
Sustained.
Gatekeeping is in all things, and there was a gatekeeper in Mordor. That door opened and closed. There is an individual.
Jonathan. Also, need I remind you guys that the name of the stream is Objection, not Ding.
not us both saying things. You said it, and I in my little bubble over here, I was like, dang. And then I said it.
I had nothing. Ding.
Yes, Alexis.
Jonathan, get your own personality.
Sustained. Alexis has the floor talking about Jonathan's personality.
Objection.
She hasn't said anything yet. Alexis has the floor.
You don't gotta say nothing to be hateful.
That's true. Actually, I'd like to speak on that if I could. You really don't have to say anything to be hateful. The three of us playing this game, I think, are perfect examples based purely off of facial expression and body.
Objection. Ding.
Yes, Alex.
Alexis was the best example in the previous game where she was being me, but did it solely by glaring at me through my camera. Her camera, my screen. You understand. Sustained.
Objection.
You can't sustain yourself.
I just ding objected.
Yes, Jonathan.
I don't know what I was gonna say now. I've gotten sidetracked.
Overruled.
Objection.
Alexis has the floor.
No.
Yes, Alex.
He said sidetrack, but we all know he meant moose tracks. It's his favorite ice cream.
Objection.
Yes, Jonathan.
Objection.
Yes, Alexis.
Do you mean racetrack, like the convenience store at the gas station?
Anyway.
Sustained.
Surprise witness, Your Honor. The defense did not tell us there was going to be a surprise witness. We've had no time to prepare.
No, I called David Hanley to the stand.
David Hanley has been called to the stand.
He ain't standing that. He's laying down. Look at it. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Put your stomach away.
It looks like he's hiding his like privates behind a bright yellow pillow. It looks like that scene in Austin Powers where they keep moving objects to cover Austin's dick. Just that quick whip pan, it just looked like the yellow pillow was being there for decency.
It's a hat.
Isn't Austin's dick a Jodi Picoult novel?
Her name is Patricia Snickle.
Objection.
Alexis.
I think, getting back on the track of gatekeeping fandoms, I think the most important gate we need to worry about is not for a fandom, but the kingdom of heaven.
Oh,
overruled.
Objection.
Overruled. God bless you, my son.
Objection. I have pamphlets about that kingdom. I picked them up at the country kitchen a couple weeks ago.
Oh, one of them so good.
All right, Alex has the floor.
Very good. Would you prefer me to
Be
read
careful
from
though,
the...
that floor is uneven. You might fall again.
Would you prefer me to read from The Sissy or This Was Your Life?
The sissy.
Definitely
the sissy.
sissy.
You gotta read the sissy.
Objection.
Yes, Alexis.
The Sissy and This Was Your Life are both about Jonathan.
Sustained. Alexis has the floor.
Thank you. I don't know why I'm coming for Jonathan tonight. I just haven't been on a show with him.
Objection.
Yes, Jonathan.
You know, you can't act like this is new every time. Eventually, I'm gonna catch on.
Overruled.
I
Shut the
genuinely
hell up.
don't think he will. The show's been going on every week for 2 years.
And you
Also,
just as hateful now as you was 2 years ago. And I call that
Jonathan and I happen to be best friends who have known each other since 2016. If you were tired of it, you would have left.
And that's time. Alexis wins.
Woo!
Congratulations.
They have
Now
one
I
called
want
Sissy.
to hear these tracts.
Yeah, Dana's right. They're chick tracks, and one is This Was Your Life, and the other is The Sissy. And the This Is Your Life, in short, is about a man who passes away, and then he doesn't get to heaven, and because like they bring up all of the times he sinned and never found the Lord,
Yes.
and the dates for his sins are featured in the background. And the sins that I see are pride. Sorry, everybody. Whisper. I'm out. Whoremonger, Jonathan. Backbiter, what my date called me last night. Disobedient to parents. You hung up on your mother not 10 seconds ago, Alexis. And it's about him like it's just so aggressive. And then the sissy is this like tough man trucker. We meet him and his partner, well, not like gay partners, but like happy pride gay, but partner in the first panels, and they're driving and they run into this like metrosexual, a term that the church uses.
Is that Jesse Cordis?
And they think he's like a sissy, but like he believes in God, so he's actually stronger than the two of them have ever been. And it's just, and at the end of it, like, you know, they say like Google search is great day when I was born again.
I just really feel like starting off.
I stole these from the bathroom at Country Kitchen. I carry them with me.
The sissy. That's a strong title. You know, that's not really what I was getting from that.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I was hoping it was going to have some homosexual undertones.
Yeah.
That's
I really was.
When you brought it back to the table at Country Kitchen.
I did too, but it's not nearly as gay as I was hoping. There's no touching or anything.
I love the phrase homosexual undertones. Like you go to Ulta and they're trying to figure out your colors, and you're not like a yellow undertone or a pink. You got from homosexual
undertones.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride Day.
Speaking of pride, it applies
and
to
envy and wrath. The other 7 deadly sins.
You know, the 7 deadly sins aren't actually in the Bible. That's the fun thing. Like, they're not listed as the 7 deadly sins in the Bible. That's like a tradition kind of thing. I just find that fascinating.
And allegedly, they also have manifested as the entities in the 100-Acre Wood.
Oh, fascinating. If you want to manifest in our 100-Acre Wood, you'll Venmo us at the IT Crowd.
I think
y'all
Jeff
get out of my 100-Acre Wood. I got root rot.
You gotta pay for the Southern stroke first.
You do.
I love when you do that.
They think it's something sexy, but it's just me sitting across the table going, y'all smell French toast?
Not French toast. A Southern stroke is French toast instead of regular toast.
Y'all smell Texas toast?
Oh my God.
Thank you all so much for tuning in tonight. It has been a pleasure to perform for you all, which has mostly, I think, tonight been us dicking around with each other and you all watched. So thank you for enjoying that.
That's what the Southern stroke is.
The IT Crowd.